So, like, we forgot to say the title of our podcast in the beginning of this, so we're gonna do it now.
Are we gonna say it together?
I don't know. I guess we'll say it together.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Wait, what do we say?
The title?
Yeah, but, like, do we say, like, this is Finding Adulthood, or, like, welcome to Finding Adulthood?
I think this is our podcast name, Finding Adulthood.
Adult.
Okay.
This is, so, are you gonna say it with me?
This is our podcast
Called Finding Adulthood. That was so hard to say. Okay, it's starting.
Hello.
Okay.
You can edit things.
I kind of don't want to. Like, I kind of want it to be, like, straightforward.
Oh.
Okay, so, hello.
I feel like that's too loud.
I feel like I'm too close. I need to stop doing this.
I feel like you're too loud also.
Okay, you're rude.
Oh, I'm just saying. Can you, like, edit it to, like,
I can make it
look
like, softer, too.
Oh, when you edit it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
But,
cool.
Okay. Hello? Wait, no.
Uh-huh.
Hello. Are you gonna say anything?
I'm thinking, hello?
You thought to say hello?
Yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, this is our first podcast.
From Finding...
2019.
Oh.
What?
I thought we were gonna say...
I'm not yet.
Oh.
Hold on, it's a surprise.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So this is our first podcast.
Of Channel Unknown.
Yeah, of Channel Unknown. Well, we have a name. Do you want to say the name?
No, not yet.
Okay. We're gonna change the name that we originally had, because now that we're saying it out loud, like 3 months later, it kind of doesn't sound good.
3 months.
It has been 3 months.
Oh.
But yes. What now? Oh yeah, my name is
Introductions. You don't know who we are.
Yeah, my name is Reg, and I'm with.
He's with Kari.
Okay, you didn't have to repeat my sentence.
But you left it hanging.
Yeah, so you can finish me like, I'm with Kari. You know, like that's how. Okay, never mind. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Is this ASMR channels?
So, what now? Like, do we say how old we are? How does this work?
I don't know. I don't want to, like...
Say our age. We're under 20. Yeah. Yes, we're under 20.
Over 18.
Over 18. That's so stupid, Kari.
Because I just realized how old you are.
Well, people might think that you're like, I don't know, 16. They might think I'm like 16 with a beard.
No, because you said we're under 20, and I just said over 18.
Yeah. So why don't you just say...
So what's in the middle?
19. Why don't we just say 19? You were like, I didn't want to say our age. But now you basically just gave them our age.
Which is what I just said.
Okay, never mind.
I made it so complicated. Hello, welcome to our channel.
Basically, that's everything. That's it. We're done. But here we are. What's next? Oh wait, hold on. We're still in introductions. We're new to this, if you couldn't tell. So we don't really know what to do. We gave our age, our name. I feel like I'm in like school.
Maybe we should explain why
we're doing this.
Why we're doing this.
We're doing this. Why are we doing this?
I don't even know. But for me personally, I think it's because we just want to talk about our life experiences.
That's true. Because every time that you and I, or like all of our friends, talk together, we have like these really good conversations, and we never record it.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is a good time to do it
and like save it in for memory time.
Yeah.
Or
and post it for other people to listen and maybe like
find it interesting, maybe
relate to it.
Yeah,
but
that
yeah,
too.
We also I guess that's why we started the podcast. But another thing we have is our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Which, like we said, the name is still under construction. I don't know. Me and Kari kind of just decided that, like, at one night, I was like, Kari, let's start a YouTube channel together. Oh, it's because I was watching the Sorry Girls.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying sorry like a Canadian.
Sorry.
The Sorry Girls.
Sorry.
And I can't do that.
God, you coughing too much.
I know. Okay. So I got inspired by the Sorry Girls, and I was like, Kari, be my right hand maiden, and she's like, okay. So
I'm always down.
Yeah, she's always down. So we tried to make this a 3-person thing with our other friend, but she's like, no, I don't want to do it.
She's not down.
She's not down. I don't even know if she's down to be on the podcast, but it's okay. We have other people. Yeah, as a guest. But yeah, wherever this takes us is wherever this takes us is what we're gonna do, I guess. We'll just see how everything goes.
We're just having fun.
Yeah. So I guess that's it for introductions.
So I think it's on to us talking about our life so far, or
our summer
so far. Yeah.
So that's our first. How many topics do we have? That's our main topic, really. Is how summer break is going. So
yeah.
I guess Kari, you can start this because.
Why do I get to start this? I think you have an interesting.
I still feel like I'm talking louder than you. I probably am.
You probably are. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of water.
Sorry, this just turned into. I don't even know if they can hear us drinking water.
I'm pretty sure they can.
Oh, just turned to ASMR.
Okay, you don't have to do that. You don't even drink water like that.
Do you want to hear me gulping?
I feel like that's better than, you know.
But that's not how it sounded like.
No, you start.
Why?
So.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, fine.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
I win.
So, I guess I'll start then. That's not fair because you started your program before I left.
Summer didn't officially start till you left.
Wow.
That's not what I said it to be. I mean, the rest of... Fine, whatever. I'll begin. What month are we on? We're in June.
We're in June.
So, a month ago, I started a summer program for pre-engineering.
Are you going to say the college or no?
Oh.
No need.
Might as well.
Okay.
Well, you mentioned it now, nah?
You don't have to. I mean, you do want to say...
But now I feel like I'm inclined to.
Okay, fine.
Okay. We're such a mess.
Yeah, we are.
So, on May 20th, I started... Oh, that's so too specific. Okay, whatever. So I started a summer program for pre-engineering at LCC, or Leeward Community College.
Oh, if you couldn't tell, we live in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't tell. Or couldn't. Like, we gave hints that we live in...
We did give hints. Leeward Community College.
Okay.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, yeah. So, we're from Hawaii also. So, oh my gosh. How do I start this? So, I applied for this summer program, which will pay for my summer calculus class and a STEM research project. So right now I'm actually going to school for free in the summer because of this program. Mm-hmm. Great opportunity. So it's a summer program for those who are majoring in engineering or like have an interest in the STEM field. And it's mostly directed to underrepresented minorities, specifically Native Hawaiian, women, and other minorities.
Okay.
So, I applied. I got it, obviously.
Okay.
So, that started in May 20th. And today is, oh my god, it's actually been a month. It's June 20th today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
I know. But
Did you tell them how long it is?
Oh, it's 6 weeks. So
This is the 5th?
Yeah, I think we're on the, next week is the last week of it already. I'm really excited because it was all fun at first, but then, like, it's calculus, so there will be a point where, like, oh my god, what am I doing? Mm-hmm. Which was, like, yesterday. I was actually falling asleep in class.
Like every college student ever.
Yeah, and then there's this one point where I did fall asleep, and someone, like, coughed very loudly, and it startled me awake, and I was like, oh my god. And I totally forgot where I was, and I was, like, so paranoid because I thought everyone saw.
Oh my god.
Because that's what it felt like.
Oh, that's so funny.
It was so embarrassing.
Tell them what you told me about how that one time in class where you actually felt like you didn't know what you were doing.
Oh, the project part?
Yeah.
So in the project, we're actually...
Oh, wait, tell them about the project.
So our project is actually, we've created this virtual reality, and we're trying to be able to grab objects or be able to move in that virtual reality. So, like, think of, like, I don't know, I think Wii has done it already, but, like, whatever. We have, like, sensors on, like, the hands and the arms.
Like augmented reality? Kind of?
What is that?
What the iPhone has, you know?
Okay, yeah. So the virtual reality, we're gonna see it through a phone. Like, you can.
Oh yeah, that's like augmented reality.
But then the programming part is, like, we had to be able to construct the code that will give values of, like, the virtual arm or whatever in the virtual reality. So I'm in charge of, like, the coding of the program that would give the values. And the first thing is, I don't know anything about coding or programming. And I was, like, super nervous. And there's this one point where, like, I didn't know what I was doing at all. And, like, I was trying so hard to understand what was going on. But it was, like, learning a whole new language in, like, 1 week. So far, I got to know what I'm doing. But there's still things where, like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm getting better, I mean,
guess. At least it's a learning process, what I think, you know? Because, I mean, like you said, you started with not knowing anything.
Right.
To starting to know, like, a little bit more, you know?
Yeah.
So that's good.
But honestly, this has been a great experience because it's a free program. Like, I'm not even paying anything for it. So it's a great opportunity. And I feel like it's very... what did it say? Actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say
not a great opportunity.
No, like, I didn't think a lot of people applied, but
a lot did.
I think a lot did because our group is separated. Like, some is at LCC, but those that are taking, like, Calc 4 is at Manoa.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I don't know how many people actually applied. Okay. But must be a lot. Okay, I think that's it so far.
That's it?
Well,
next week's your last week. Like, what do you have to do for, like, is it the same thing?
Well,
you have to just finish the project.
We're trying to finish the project, get everyone's parts done. I think I'm almost done. If I figure out what I'm doing, I will finish it. And then I think in August we're actually gonna present it to a bunch of, like, it's called a symposium. So, like, we're gonna have, like, posters, and then judges will be walking around asking questions. Hopefully I can answer them.
Oh my god, this is like a science fair.
It is. It is. That's why I was like, oh, it's like a science project.
But yeah. Anything else?
No.
That's it?
I think so. Okay. I told you, my part is not interesting.
That's true, but they need to get to know, like, you, so
yeah,
I guess they learned some stuff.
They learned some stuff.
Oh, I feel like I have to say, like, I'm also in college too. Just put that out there. I'm in respiratory therapy, so
he knows CPR.
I know CPR. You know CPR. We work at the same place, and we both need. We're both required. Actually, we're all required to learn CPR. So we all know. We're all certified.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where my card is.
I don't know where mine is either. So.
It's on my old one, but
not like I'm gonna volunteer myself to do CPR in an airplane or anywhere.
Well, I guess.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I'm in college too. I'm just not doing a summer program because I went to the Philippines like 3 weeks ago, and I just got back like Thursday. 4 days. 4 days ago, and this is a lot more interesting than Kari's part. So,
yeah, because you traveled. I told you that. I mentioned that. Like, insert clip when I said your part is more interesting. I don't know if that's how this works. I don't know if you can do that. It's not like a video where you can insert a clip, but I said it.
Okay, but so I went to the Philippines for 3 weeks with my mom, dad, grandma, and grandpa, and going there, I already knew my mom has like really bad anxiety on airplanes. She told the story to everyone, but yeah, she said like her anxiety is so different from like everyone else's for some reason, because she before we left, she asked her doctor to give her these medications.
Like, she's very like, it's like a strong phobia already.
Yeah,
it's like a phobia.
So she thought like that would work because the doctor's like, oh yeah, if you pop that in, you're gonna fall asleep.
Like, she got her down.
Yeah, she got in the plane. It didn't help her at all. Like, she wasn't like, she would sleep for like 10 minutes and then wake up. It's like on and off. So basically it wasn't really that fun for her on the plane. But once we got to the Philippines, everything was fine. I was fine on the plane. When I was a kid, I used to hate flying because of my mom. I would see my mom acting all like, get me off, but then I'm just there as a little kid. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so scared. But then once we got to the Philippines, the first thing that hit me was how humid it was. It's not even like that it's hot, it's humid. Like, it doesn't even rain that often where I am, so I don't know how it got that humid.
Yeah,
pollution.
That's just the pollution.
That's true. My auntie from the Philippines said like, oh, if you look up I mentioned it in the car. I was like, oh my god, is it gonna rain? And she's like, no, that's the pollution. I was like, oh, okay, that's not good. Yeah. But yeah, so we went there we had some other things to take care of, which we did, and then we spent most of the time with our family. A lot of things changed in the Philippines, because like for 5 years. I haven't gone there in 5 years,
I haven't gone there in 8 years.
Well, that's long.
I know. It's going to be a big difference
when you go back.
If I do go back.
But I just have to say that the driving there is terrible. If you're coming from the US and going to the Philippines and you think you can drive there, you can't. Because I can't even drive there. Everyone tries to squeeze between cars and motorcycles. Every crevice on the street. Like, and on like highways and freeways, you know how they have those lanes? Yeah. They don't follow those lanes. Those cars they literally ride on top of the lines. Like, they don't care. Like, a 3-lane road would be a 5-lane road there. Because people just try to squeeze in any way they can. And I was like, oh my god, I can't.
Oh, you should tell them, like, how they have that system about, like, to get rid of, like...
Oh, the traffic stuff? So, certain cars... Well, every car there has, like, a license plate. Mm-hmm. And that license plate...
As all cars should.
I mean, you don't know that.
Oh, like, I guess.
Yeah. But, not even cars. Even tricycles and Jeeps. Mm-hmm. Which is, like... I don't know if they know that. But anyway. They have license plates, obviously. And they have certain numbers. And how do you explain that? Because I'm having a hard time. Okay. On certain days...
So, like...
There's a certain code.
So, like, let's say the license plate is... Well, how is the license plate?
I don't know. A57069. I know it's 6.
So, a certain number in the license plate will dedicate one day throughout the week where you cannot use that car. Yeah. So, like, in that example, if the license plate had a 6 on it, that car cannot be on the road, mm-hmm. or else they will be fined. Because it's their day to not use it.
Yeah, so that was their way to like reduce traffic but sometimes people don't follow it still, which I don't understand because I heard you get fined like a lot.
Oh, that's crazy.
So I don't know why they don't listen, but
yeah, I asked my mom about it and she was like, "Oh yeah, that's a thing." And like everyone that can't use their cars has to use public transportation, which I think is not that bad anyways in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the only reason why it feels like it takes so long to get somewhere is because of the traffic.
Yeah.
Like everything probably that people need to go to is like in walking distance, but they just don't want to.
Yeah.
So, cause,
true.
There's like, what's it called? What's the train called?
I don't know.
I forgot what it's called. Well, there's a train there, jeepneys, tricycles, taxis, a whole bunch of things.
Yeah.
So.
But what else happened when I was there?
You sprained your finger.
Okay, I sprained my finger.
Is that too far into the story?
It is, but we'll go wherever I remember. Yeah. Whatever I can remember. I sprained my finger because we went to this resort called Canyon Cove, and we were like so excited. We're like, oh my god, it's so fun, and we did banana boat there at first on the first day we got there, and then, after that, the next day we decided to do this floating water park thing in the middle of the ocean. And, it was all fun and we were like having fun. We're like, oh my god, yee! But then once we reached this part of the park where it was like, climbing up a mountain, and remember, like, just think like it's water. You're in water. Everything's slippery.
Yeah.
So I was trying to climb up the mountain. I fell the first time. I fell like this back, right? I landed on my back, and I just felt like Gamora from Avengers.
Yeah.
And I saw my little cousin's face, just mouth open, like, oh, "Are you okay?" And then I was like, "Uh-huh." So then I got back up. I tried again, and I fell, but instead of falling, my middle finger on my left hand like grabbed onto the handle. And I guess the shock of my weight was just, like, too much for the finger. And when I let go, I fell. And then I didn't realize it at first. But then after a few minutes, I was like, oh, my God, this kind of hurts. I was like, this isn't going to be, like, going away in, like, an hour or so. Yeah. Like, it actually hurt. And it got swollen, and we were still on the resort, the park. Oh, my God. And I was like, oh, my God, I need to go.
Good thing you didn't, like, dislocate it or anything.
Yeah, that's true. I'm surprised it didn't like break.
Ugh.
I know. Just imagine like my finger.
Like, oh my god, that's so gross.
Oh, I forgot to mention the second time I fell, my leg also went between the connecting floats.
Yeah.
So the mountain float and the floor float, I guess, it went between the cracks of it, and my leg was just like in there, and I was like, oh my god. So that wasn't fun. But
it sounds fun.
It was fun.
Not the injury.
The
park.
What else happened? There was a fire dance there, so we watched that. That's where we spent. That was kind of like a celebration for my two aunties and my mom. What are you doing?
My leg is falling asleep.
Oh.
I need to stretch it.
But yeah, we celebrated my auntie's birthday and also my mom's birthday that day, that time we were at the resort, because it was June 7th when we got there, so perfect timing. Do
you feel like the time in the Philippines went by really fast?
Yes. You would think 3 weeks is like a long time for someone.
Yeah, like even with my program, like I thought 6 weeks was pretty long.
It's going by fast.
It's going by fast.
Yeah, it went by really fast. Like I don't know why. Every time I go to the Philippines, it's just everything goes by so fast. I guess because you do a lot of things, and it takes up most of your day.
Time. Like you don't even think about the time.
Yeah, but what else is there?
Interesting fact.
What?
I was on Twitter, I think yesterday, and apparently there's this Norwegian town that's trying to get rid of time. Like they're trying to get rid of all the clocks because like the way the sun works there. They said, like, the sun is still up even though it should be nighttime. Like, you know that situation?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's so, like, weird to have that concept of time when the sun is still there.
That's true.
And, like, in their winter times, it would be, like, nights for days.
But how would they, like, if they have a job, how would they know when they end?
I was thinking that, too. I don't think I read the article. I think I was just reading comments on it. Someone was like, oh, this is just their way of, trying to do whatever they want, like, or something. But they're trying to get rid of the time, or, like, the clock. I think that would be so interesting.
That is interesting.
It might be, like, a really good vacation idea, like, going there, just, like...
And not caring about
it's
time.
It's like a casino. There's no clocks.
But then the thing is, we still have our phones to tell time.
That's true. Unless it doesn't exist in that particular
area. Oh, my God. What else happened? Can you think of anything? Even though you weren't with me. Oh, there's a Muji store.
Oh,
so I was so excited when I got there at this mall called Mall of Asia. You've probably been there, right?
I've been there once.
Yeah.
Or twice.
And the whole whole mall is like under construction. So like.
Really?
Yeah, they're building new places in there, so it's still open and it's still nice, but there's like construction going on.
Yeah.
So I found the Muji store and I went berserk in there. I like bought as many things as I could, because when you convert pesos to dollars, it's really cheap for the price.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna get as much school supplies as I need right now. So I got a lot of stuff there. I also went laser tag.
Oh, yeah.
Laser tagging.
I saw your Snapchat, yeah.
What's the plural for laser tag? Is that a plural?
We played laser tag.
We played laser tag at Mall of Asia too. Yeah. A lot of the time, a lot of the days in the week though, when I was there, we would stay in the house mostly during the day, which like I liked because I would spend time with my family, like just in our childhood area, and you know, it was fun. And I don't know, I don't want to get too into it because I do have video clips that I took there that I'm gonna edit. I don't know if I'm gonna post it on my personal channel or in our main channel, but I don't know yet. But yeah, I don't want to get too deep into it so it doesn't spoil much. But
question.
What?
Did you try any street food? Did you get taho?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, we'll talk about food. I got taho, which is it's just soft tofu with like a brown sugar
and,
syrup and tapioca pearls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like so good. That's one of those things where I was like, I need to try taho when I go back.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't sound appealing because you're like tofu with like sweet stuff.
But it's so good.
It's really
so,
good.
Like warm. It's like a nice thing to wake
Yeah.
up to. I just remember.
Yeah, my lola lola means grandpa, but my lola woke up early just to get that for me and my mom. So when I woke up, I was like, there's the whole.
I know. I remember like when I was in the Philippines like 8 years ago, like just hearing the guy yell the whole outside, and then like, oh my God, where's our cups? Where's the mugs?
Basically, you would know there's a street food vendor outside your house when they like ring a bell, or
like,
they yell out the thing. I also talking about ringing the bell. I ate dirty ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Have you had that before?
Yeah.
That's so good. I forgot how good that was.
I know. I like how it's like a tiny cone.
Yeah.
It's like small.
But so you like a lot of people just get the cone and they put it on. They put the ice cream on it, right? My mom grabbed glasses, like cup glasses, and asked him to fill it up.
Oh my God.
So we had like a lot of it.
That sounds so good. Oh, I miss that too.
It's really good.
Con queso.
Oh yeah, Magnolia. That's the only thing we can get here.
Yeah, like the closest thing.
What else did I? Oh, I had fish balls and kikiam.
Yeah.
Have you had kikiam before? Yeah.
I love kikiam.
It's so good.
There's this one story. I was like such a pig before. I was like, I love food. So when we were in the Philippines, I got like kikiam from like the grocery market, and then like I was eating it, and like it was time to go. So we got on the tricycle, and as I was eating it, because like the tricycle is like open. Like, there's no closed windows or anything.
Yeah.
Like the sauce is like flying
Oh
on my face.
God.
So I was still eating it. I was like, it came to the point where like I really wanted to keep eating that I didn't care. So I was just like, I kept eating it. And when we actually got back to the house, I was like covered in all the sauce. And I was like, oops.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah, it was so gross.
It was so like, what is it? What's that word? When like, you know that word?
What word?
When it's like, you go back, like you did something in your childhood and you nostalgic. It was so nostalgic, like riding on the jeeps and the tricycles and like eating all these foods. Just going back to the Philippines was so nostalgic to me, because last time I went there, I was like,
I feel like nostalgic is not the right word actually.
Are you sure? Sentimental? No, I feel like nostalgic is the word.
Let me look it up.
Is it?
Because then the way you're using it doesn't seem right.
Nostalgic. Look up what nostalgic means. This is gonna take a while.
It's not gonna take a while.
What is it?
Nostalgic is an adjective characterized by or exhibiting feelings of nostalgia.
Okay, that doesn't
So, the smell of the sea evoke nostalgic memories of childhood vacations.
Okay, so I'm right.
Okay, it didn't
I knew
sound
it.
right.
So yeah, but I was gonna say something. Oh, I also ate this crispy dinuguan thing.
Crispy
dinuguan. So it's
that?
like fried pork instead of the usual just sautéed pork.
Oh man, I like it. I think I like it that way. Eat too.
Sautéed?
No.
Crispy? It's so good.
But I like a lot of like the sauce.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Should we explain to them what dinuguan is?
Yes. So dinuguan is basically it's pig's blood that they cook, right? So
cooked
it
with the pork.
It looks black.
It's so seasoned.
It is.
It's so very seasoned
with vinegar.
And like it tastes so good. Like the green pepper too. Like oh my God.
Yeah.
But even though it's like pig's blood, blah 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 blah, gross. Yeah.
Water break. Hold on. You can keep talking.
Even it sounds gross, but it's so good. Like with rice and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, dipping like plain puto.
Puto, yeah.
Oh my God.
Puto is like a bread thing.
It's like a sweet bread.
Sweet bread, yeah.
God, yeah.
But it's really airy.
I'm craving some now.
Yeah.
But like it's so good. And like you can people call it like chocolate meat too.
Yeah, chocolate meat.
Because like in some areas of the Philippines they actually do put chocolate in it. But I don't think I would like that.
Me too. That's kind of weird.
That's what my mom told me. My mom told me like in like some areas they do.
Oh.
Like, for some reason my mom doesn't like making it because like
my mom doesn't like making it either.
Yeah, I think it's just like wherever you're from, they all have their own way of making it.
Oh.
So the ones we like, I think it's the I don't know which way, but it's the one where like it's a lot of like the
blood,
like the clotting.
Oh.
Like you know, like the black part.
Really?
Yeah, I like it that way. I like because then like I like to put it all over my rice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't like it dry.
Yeah, I don't like it dry either. There needs to be sauce.
Or sabaw.
Yeah, sabaw.
Oh man, so me and Dylan came over to eat some binagoongan. Like my mom made. Oh man, it was so good too. And then you know how it has its sauce too.
Yeah.
And I like putting the sauce on my rice.
Yeah.
And I said this phrase that Dylan was like, "Oh my God, we should put that on a shirt." And the phrase was like, "Sabaw this bitch," and I was just like pouring the sabaw like on the rice.
Oh.
And he was like, he would totally buy a shirt if it said that, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, interesting."
Merch ideas.
Merch idea number 1.
What else?
Yeah, Filipino food is so good.
It is good. I guess that's all I'll talk about. But the whole trip there, going there was just so fun. Just being with family there, because here in Hawaii, it's just me, my mom, my dad, my grandma and grandpa on my dad's side, right? But in the Philippines, that's where basically all my relatives are. My lola, basically everyone on my mom's side. And it's just so fun whenever we're there. Like, we all have a good time. It's a big family, you know. It's not something I'm used to, because here it's just, a small group of people. But over there, it's like so big, so much is going on, but you don't get like irritated, you don't get like angry. You're always so happy because it's just family, Right. So leaving the Philippines was so hard for me. Like, I cried, but I hadn't fully cried yet since I came back. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's why sometimes, ever since I came back, like, I would still have these, like, waves of sadness, and I just want to cry. But I don't know why, I just can't cry yet. Yeah. Which is also why I haven't, like, gone through videos and edited a video for my blog yet. Because if I'll look at it, I'm gonna cry. Which is something I want to cry, because maybe this feeling will go away. But I know... But for some reason, something's stopping me from crying. Like, I don't know why.
Well, I get that, too. Because the last time I was there when we left, I got really attached to my cousin. Yeah. And when we left, I missed her so much. And I wouldn't stop crying. And, like, my mom and them, like, we had to call them, like, at least, like, every night or something. Or once a week or whatever. Just to, like, I don't know. Like, I was just super attached to her. I couldn't stop crying when we got back. And then, like, my family was making fun of me for it. And I was like, oh my god, let me be.
Yeah, it's hard, but... Oh, I forgot to mention, we did this boodle fight thing. Oh, yeah. So, boodle fight is basically... there's a big table, you lay down banana leaves, you put rice in the middle, and you put, like, ulam on the side. Which, ulam is, like, the food, the main dishes. Like... So, we had, like, hot dog, barbecue, squid, crab, shrimp,
like Binnacle all around the rice.
Yeah, all around the rice. And there's no plates, no forks. All you do is just pick. You just pick with your hands. You just eat with your hands. You just grab. It's a fight, basically. You fight for food.
What is that word? Kamayan.
Kamayan, yeah. You use your hands. Yeah. Kamay is like hands. So I asked my Lola in the beginning, I was like, oh, can you buy gloves? Because I don't want the smell of the food to stick on my hands. And he's like, okay. He said okay in the beginning. He came home. I was like, oh, where's the gloves? He's like, no, I'm not going to let you use the gloves. I was like, oh, okay, fine. Yeah, that's basically it for the trip. If you want to see more, I guess, or visually see it.
Like, wait for his vlog.
Wait for my vlog. I don't know when that's coming out. But, yeah.
We should all go to the Philippines together.
We should. My mom was talking about that. Like, all of us plan a trip going there. Because... we have my grandpa's house there, which she said we can stay at. Yeah. And then my Lola and Lola's house is like literally like less than 2 minutes away from where we would stay. Yeah. But that's something we can plan when we're out of college, because it's kind of hard right now. We're so busy right now. Yeah. That's all for my side. What else can we talk about? Oh, I watched a movie last night. Oh, my jet lag's been so bad that I've been sleeping at 4. I woke up today at like 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah, really?
Yeah. So last night I stayed up watching Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
I wanted to watch that.
It's really good. We can watch it again. iTunes? Yeah.
I'm thinking about like just buying all my movies on iTunes because you can have it forever on your phone.
That's why I buy my things there now. But it was so good. I honestly thought I wasn't going to like it because I was like, oh, it's a cartoon, Yeah. Cartoons are not that good. But after watching it, it's not your typical cartoon. Oh, it's so different.
It is?
Yeah. But I also started to tear up because I remembered my baby cousin because he likes Spider-Man. And I was like, oh, I miss him. But, yeah. Anything else we want to talk about?
Don't you think it's weird that you have a baby cousin and I have a baby cousin, May has a baby cousin, and they're like all kind of like the same?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Or like a younger cousin.
That's true.
They're all like kind of like the same way, like how we deal with them too is just kind of like the same. That's so true. Weird. And they're all boys. Funny.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Francis.
Your cousin.
My cousin, Ivan. What's May's cousin's name? I don't know.
She's mentioned it before, but I don't remember. But, like, it's so weird because we always tell these stories about, like, our baby cousin.
That's true. I guess that's it for the storytelling.
Yeah.
What else is there?
On the list, it says what to expect from our channel. I think
we talked about that.
You talked about it already. But
I guess we can talk about something that I'm looking forward to.
Oh yeah, what we're looking forward with this channel. That's a good one.
Oh, I guess with the channel, but I was gonna say something. Escape the Night.
What do you
Season
mean?
4.
Oh, what you're looking
forward to like
this summer?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I'm really excited for that one. Like we always like I finish it, but we always like watch the seasons together.
Yeah.
But we never finish it. I would tell you guys what would happen.
Oh yeah, like I guess that's true.
But at least you guys know.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited for season 4 because it's basically
a lot of like all the old characters.
All the old characters that died.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's fun. And then Bratman's in it. So that's interesting. I feel like he might be another Nikita from season 3.
Oh.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
That's coming out in July 11th, so you guys can watch out for that too. I think you need YouTube Red to watch it, which sucks, but it's a good show. Yeah. Are you looking forward to anything? Toy Story 4! We're watching Toy Story 4 tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's fun.
Yeah.
You're excited for Genki's later on tonight.
Yeah, because I haven't eaten anything.
Do they have Genki's in the mainland? No.
No, I don't think
They have different kinds of sushi restaurants, but no Genki's.
Just thinking about sushi where I was at. There was spinach in the sushi roll.
Ew!
I didn't know why they had that, but... So, I was at the mainland for my first year of college for a while, and like there's this sushi place. And then I was like looking so forward to like being excited, but I guess like they had to tie in whatever they know into like their version of sushi, and apparently spinach came to mind.
That's so gross.
And I think that was used instead of like, I don't know what the substitution was that for, but there was spinach.
Cucumber?
No, I think there was still cucumber in it.
Oh. I don't know.
But like, yeah, that was interesting. But I'm really looking forward to sushi tonight because I love sushi and I haven't eaten anything because I was studying for an exam.
Yeah.
That took me 3 hours to finish. So I missed lunch because the Subway there was closed already.
Subway's good. I like Subway.
But I have it every day.
Oh, yeah. That's not good.
It's the only place like open on campus for lunch.
Wow, that sucks.
Unless you want Lunchables from the vending machine.
No, thank you. We stopped eating Lunchables in elementary school.
I like Capri Sun, though.
That's the only good... And the Oreo that comes in it. That's
it. Oreos have palm oil. I'm just like, Tiffany in my head right now.
Oh, Tiffany. Hopefully we can have her on our podcast.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I think she'd be very fun to, like, be
talk
talking
to.
with.
Yeah.
I miss talking to Tiffany.
Me too.
I should FaceTime her again.
We can FaceTime her after. She asked to FaceTime, but I was like, we're going to record soon. So.
Okay, yeah.
I'm looking forward, after Genki's, is going to Target. I haven't gone to Target in like 3 weeks because I was gone. So I want to like see what's new. Probably nothing, but you know. It's just fun to go to Target. Even though like you come out with an empty wallet, it's fine.
We get paid tomorrow. Wait. You started this week. You get paid in 2 weeks.
No, I get paid. I got vacation hours.
Oh, I see.
So
you do get paid for the vacation.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was like, this is your allotted vacation time. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What else do we talk about? I guess that's it for the first podcast episode. Unless you want to...
No, I think that's it.
That's it?
I think it went pretty well.
I think so too. Not bad for our first time. We did forget to like say what the title is for this podcast. So we'll do a separate recording, put that in the beginning.
or like we could just name it like first podcast.
No, like in here cuz remember I made that song. I need to put that song and I need an intro to that song. So we need to I see. I guess.
We'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll think about it. But anyway, next episode we'll possibly have one of our friends here as a guest.
When are we posting this?
This is gonna be easy to edit, so I'll probably post this by Saturday.
Okay.
Maybe tonight even, or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow.
You're busy today.
Yeah. So I'll probably post it tomorrow, Friday. And we'll probably record something with our friend maybe Tuesday, because that's when I think everyone would be free. I'm off. You're done with school.
I'm not done with school.
No, like you're done with school.
Of the day.
Like, for the day. And our friend's done working.
So yeah.
At that time. So yeah.
You'll be hearing more.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Hope you're listening.
Hope you're listening. Hope you enjoyed our little conversation. A long conversation. It's 43 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
It goes by so fast. But if you want to see what we do, like visually, I guess, we are going to link our YouTube channel somewhere when we post these on our social medias.
Are we really going to be vloggers also?
I mean, we
have like ideas. Oh!
Yeah, we have ideas. Oh, that's another thing. Our channel is our first video, I guess, like video, is going to be like makeover for our friend's room. So that should be fun.
Keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
Actually, not lately. Sometime in the near future.
That's true. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed our first podcast, and I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you end that? I don't think we have like a proper goodbye.
Outro music.
Okay, bye.